All right, so we are on. We're gonna go ahead and start tonight. Just go ahead and start standing tonight. So go ahead and just come to the top of your mat. And I want you to just kind of shake everything out. If you ever come to the Lost Giants classes and it's cold in there, we kind of do a little pre-class shakeout to just sort of shake everything, let it all go. The nice thing is if you look weird, you're at your house and it's just a couple of us that can see you. Shake your booty, shake your hands, shake your ankles. Yeah, all right, Tim, good job. Thanks for joining. All right, then go ahead and just shake out your shoulders, do some shoulder shaking and some arm rolls. Reverse your big arm circles, really warming up through the shoulders. It's crazy how quick little arm rolls will just get you going here. Then do a little bit of just little crisscrosses with your arms. Start to come into some focused breathing, even while we're just doing this. Big inhales and exhales through your nose. And then go ahead and come to the top of the mat. On your inhale, sweep your hands high, big reach. Exhale, hands to heart center, side out. Do that again, big breath in, reach high. Exhale, side out. Go ahead and heel toe your feet apart so your toes point off the corners of your mat. Take a big breath in, inhale. And on your exhale, side out and come down to your squat. We're gonna start off in Malasana, nice and early here. So here we are hanging out down in Malasana, into the squat, get cozy. Just start to see how your hips feel tonight. Maybe they're tight, maybe they feel good because it's not so early in the day. You might be a little bit looser than your morning class. So just start to move side to side. And then just go ahead and come on down to your seat here. Comfortable cross-legged seat. On your inhale, sweep your hands up, big breath. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches up and over. Start to grow long through your side body here. On your next inhale, open your chest to the sky, reach that left arm back. On your exhale, fold over your right knee. Inhale to reaching up and back. Exhale to fold over that right knee. Next breath in, both hands come up. Exhale down to the left. Right arm reaches up and over. Nice job, everybody. Inhale, open that right arm back to the corner of your room. Exhale, folding over that left knee. Inhale, open and reach it back. Exhale, folding over the left knee. Inhale, both hands come up. Exhale, twisting to the right side, sit up tall to lengthen your spine. Pull your navel to your spine. On your exhale, twist a little bit further. Maybe take weight out of your back hand into that half bind. Inhale, sweep both hands up, big reach. Exhale, twisting to the left side. Sit up tall to lengthen. And on your exhale, twisting a little bit further. Option to take weight out of that left arm. Next breath in, both hands come up. Interlace your fingers to the sky on the inhale. And on your exhale, bring them down in front of your face. Curl your spine, navel to spine, just round. Next breath in, pull over to the right side. I want you to feel this in your upper left shoulder here. Big breath in. Exhale it back through center. Next inhale, take it over to the left. Exhale through center. One more time each side. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, center. Keep pressing those palms away. Inhale to the left. Exhale, bring your hands back down. If you haven't grabbed a strap yet, grab ahead and bring your hands behind your back so your fingers are pointing towards your toes. Inhale to open your heart, let your head fall back. Exhale, curl it around, chin to chest. Inhale, press it open. Exhale, curling around. Plant your feet flat on the mat. On the next breath in, lift your hips nice and high. Exhale, head can come back if it's comfortable. I want you to keep your hips lifting. Keep breathing here. Big breath in. Lift your hips, lift your butt. Up, up, up. Exhale, set everything down. Wrap yourself up around your knees. Let that go. Shake out your head a little bit. We're going to do that again. So hands come right back by your butt. Fingers point forward. Inhale to lift your hips. This time you have the option to extend your right leg to the sky. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch legs. Left leg extends to the sky. Keep those hips high for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set everything back down. Go ahead and shake out your wrists. Let that go. Give yourself another little hug. For the next round, we're going to extend our legs nice and long. Palms come to the same place on your mat. Inhale, press up to reverse plank. Let your head fall back here. Try to press your feet to the mat, even if you can't. I can't, but just, try. This motion we're going for. One more big breath in. Exhale, butt comes right back down. Go ahead and bring your legs in just a little bit more. Grab behind your thighs, start to rock back. Once your chin's parallel to the mat here. If you'd like to lengthen your legs long, you can. You can float your arms for Navasana. Take an inhale. On the exhale, I want your right leg to come down and twist to the left. Inhale up and then switch. Left down, twist to the right. Up, twist and switch. Down. Here we go. Big inhale to center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. And up and left. Up. Right. Up. Left. You get the point. Go with your breath here. Just keep pulsing side to side. Try to keep your spine nice and long. Come up and do one more time on each side. Woo! Feeling that one. Center, big breath in. Exhale, halfway down. Stay here and hang out. Hover your shoulders off the mat. Hover your feet off the mat. On your next breath in, lift your legs up. Exhale, lower the legs down. Shoulder blades stay lifting. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. You guys are doing great. Exhale down. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Hover for 5, 4. Nice job, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Take a break here. Windshield wherever your knees side to side. Whew. And then I want you to just bring your hand behind your head. We're going to do side bicycle. So extend your right leg out. Shoulders down. Take an inhale. Exhale. Twist to the left. Inhale down. Exhale left. And down. And left. And down. Do 10 on this side. This is 5. Keep breathing. Don't stop breathing. Keep it nice and slow and controlled. After your 10, we're going to switch sides. I think I have 2 more. And we're just going to go ahead and switch right away. Extend that left leg long. Head comes down. Inhale. Exhale to the right. And down. And right. Down. Right. Keep breathing. Go for your full 10. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab behind your thighs. Roll over your cross knees. Come into your cat-cow pose. On your inhale, open your heart. Feel that good stretch. Exhale, curling around. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Press back to a quick child's pose. And I want you to crawl forward onto your forearms here. So go ahead and tuck your toes and lift your hips. So you're in a forearm plank. We're gonna just give yourself maybe like 2 or 3 feet with the distance between your feet. We're gonna kind of walk our arms along here. So we're gonna walk that right arm, bring it back, left, back. I want you just to kind of walk and try to minimize movement in your hips here. Just a little more core stability work. It helps if you widen your feet. So if you need a little more stability, you can widen your feet. So just keep walking your hands out, back, do 2 more each side. Then bring it back to the forearm plank. Hover your right foot up. Just keep hovering. If you want a little extra, you can keep pulsing that right foot up to get into the glutes. Keep your hips down while you pulse. And then we're gonna switch legs. Hovering left leg. You can keep it just like this, or you can lift. Pulse, getting into that glute. Really squeeze that butt cheek as you do these lifts. Replace your left foot back down. Take an inhale. Exhale, hips come down. Open your heart for Sphinx pose here. Big breath. On your exhale, bend that right knee. Look back at your right foot like you're posing for everything. We're gonna switch sides. Left foot comes up, looking over the left side. One more big breath. On your exhale, bring everything down. Hands are gonna come back by your butt. Inhale up for locust. Exhale, bring everything down. Inhale up for locust for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale everything down. One more time. Inhale up for locust. Option to bring your hands in front this time. Take a big breath. Exhale, you can cactus and lift. Inhale to reach long. Exhale, cactus and lift. 2 more. Inhale to reach. Exhale, up. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Try to lift a little bit more. Squeeze those feet together for 3, 2, 1. Press back to child's pose. Nice and slow. Knees wide, hips come back. Sink down into this. Feel free to rock side to side. And then take your downward facing dog. First down on class, walk it out. Getting into your calves here. Bring your feet together on the back of your mat. Let your hips fall to the left. Walk that right hand out to get that nice, long, juicy side stretch on the right side. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, switching sides, hips to the right side. Walk that left hand out. Let those hips sink, fall. One more big breath. Come back through center, slowly walking your feet up to meet your hands at the top of the mat. Take a ragdoll pose here. Let everything go, shake it out. Maybe you can grab for your elbows. Maybe you interlace your fingers behind your back. You guys know all the things you can do here. Perhaps you grab the base of your skull. Take one more big breath in wherever you are. On your exhale, let everything fall. Next breath in, slowly unravel your spine. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Take a big inhale. Exhale, set your shoulders down on your back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together like you're smiling your shoulders back. Pull the navel to your spine. Gonna start off with our sun salutations. I'm gonna back up just a tiny bit too. Okay. Next breath in, scoop those hands up, big reach. Left wrist in your right hand. Exhale to your right side. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, switch wrists, switch sides. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. On your exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank pose. Take a big breath in, spread those fingers wide. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down with those elbows pinned into your ribs. On your inhale, take a cobra or an upward facing dog. Open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep pedaling on your feet. Take a big breath in through your nose. On your exhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, step or hop into your squat, top of the mat, right back into my favorite place. Elbows in between the knees, again, just kind of walking side to side, sitting up really tall, and let the weight be heavy here, right? So you don't want to be too high, try to sink down. If you can't sink down, take your feet a little bit wider. Spine is nice and long. Next breath in, sweep your hands all the way up, big reach, heel toe your feet through center. Left wrist in your right hand, exhale to your right side. This time, bring it through center. And on your inhale, come up. Switching wrists, exhale to the left side. Bring through center, pull on that right hand. Inhale, hands come high. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back. Chaturanga, as usual, always the options to throw in some push-ups if that's what you're feeling tonight. Cobra, up dog when you're ready. Down dog. Big breath in through your nose. Bottom of your exhale, find your squat again, all the way to the top of the mat. Sitting up tall. Take that left hand in front of the left knee. Inhale the right arm to the sky. Stay here or take a half bind. Stay with the hand lifted or in a half bind, or feel free to take that left arm around your left knee and maybe you find the bind behind that left thigh. This is a nice shoulder stretch if you get the bind. If not, you can use your strap for this as well. Take one more big breath. On your exhale, release that. We're going to switch sides. That right arm's going to go in front of the right knee. Inhale the left hand to the sky. Take a big breath. Exhale, stay here or take that half bind. Option to take that full bind. This is a little trickier on this side for me. I think I can bind it. Here it goes. One more big breath. Exhale, release your bind. Plant your hands, heel toe your feet through center. Inhale, come all the way up, big reach. Exhale, folding forward, last one. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, plant your hands, step hop, or if you want to play with jumping back from crow pose, go ahead and play with shooting your feet back. Moving through chaturanga. Low meeting down dog. Big breath in. Bottom of your exhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, find the top of your mat. We're going to skip the squat. Halfway lift on your breath in. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep your hands all the way up. Big reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. On your next breath in, we're going to find our chair pose. I'm going to pull my pants up. We're going to find our chair pose. Sit low. Sweep your hands high. Take one more big breath. Pull those arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands. Step that right foot back and hold it in the standing split here. Let your head be heavy. Lift that right leg. Really want you to straighten out that left leg. Don't hyperextend. Feel the calf here for 3, 2, 1. Land that right foot back. Drop your right knee down. Keep those right toes tucked as you find Anjaneyasana. Sweep your hands up on your inhale. On your exhale, set your shoulders down. Lunge nice and deep into this left leg. I really want you to focus on feeling the stretch in this right hip flexor. Take one more big breath. And then take Ardha Hanumanasana. Straighten out that left leg. Folding over this left leg. You know the same routine. We love this routine here. Trying to warm up this left hamstring. One more big breath in. On your exhale, I want you to bend through that left knee. Both hands come to the inside of that left foot. I want you to take that right foot, spin it down. All the toes point to the right side of your mat. And then take a quick skandasana, nice and early to get into the hips here. Just on the left side, we're not going to move. So take one more big breath. And on your exhale, pivot back, moving through chaturanga here. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Come back into your breath. Extend your right leg up on your inhale. Step your right foot forward. Drop that left knee down. Keep those left toes tucked. Fire through that left glute. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, set your shoulders down. Turn on your core, pulling navel to your spine. Sink nice and low into this right knee. Keep the breath flowing. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Straighten out this right leg. Taking Ardha Hanumanasana on the second side. Everybody has a good side and a less pleasant side. This is certainly my less pleasant side. Take one more inhale. On the exhale, we're gonna bend through that right knee. We're gonna bring the hands to the inside of that foot. All the toes are gonna pivot to the left side of your mat. Taking Skandasana on the second side here. Try staying up nice and tall. I know it's really easy to hunch down, but I want you to lift your spine while still getting this big stretch on the inner hip. Nice, guys, it looks good. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, pivot back forward and step to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, hands come all the way up, big reach. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna do that again. We're just gonna reverse the order. So sit low for chair pose, sweep those hands high. Big breath in. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, step that left foot back into a standing split. So I want you to just lift the left leg, really focusing on getting stretchy in the back of the right leg here. For 3, 2, 1. Land that left leg down, drop your left knee. Taking Anjaneyasana, so the same side we just did. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, let those shoulders come down. Nice deep lunge in this right leg. Firing for that left glute here. Take one more big breath. Exhale, hands come down, straighten out the right leg. And you have the option to stay just like this, or if you want to move, we can have the option to inhale and come forward into a lunge. Exhale to straighten, just moving with your breath. So you can stay back or just move. A little active stretching here. There's no right or wrong way, it's whatever feels good for you tonight. Next time you come forward, take all the toes, twist them to the left side for Skandasana, hands high. Take an inhale, this time we're gonna move. On your exhale, cruise to the back of your mat. Let those toes pop up to the sky. Hips are coming alive. One more big breath. On your exhale, come forward. Step that right foot back, move through Chaturanga. We'll meet in downward facing dog. From here, extend your left leg up. Step that left foot forward. Drop your right knee down. Toes stay tucked on that right side. Sweep those hands high. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders come away from your ears. Core is nice and strong. Navel pulling towards the spine. Sink into that left leg, really stretching through that right hip flexor. One more big breath. Exhale, hands come down, straighten out your left leg. Ardha Hanumanasana. And again, you have the option to stay right here, or you can shift forward on your inhales and back on your exhales. Whatever feels good for your body tonight. Next time you come forward, bring your hands to the inside of that left foot, pivot your toes to the right, taking Skandasana, right toes to the sky. Left knee is bent. Create a nice strong foundation with your heel and your foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, stay as low as you can and cruise over to the back of the mat. One more breath in. Exhale, walk it back forward, and I want you just to step this right foot forward. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Taking a ragdoll again. Let everything shake it out. Next breath in, inhale, hands come all the way up, big reach. Exhale, hands to the heart center. All right, now we stop to move. Next breath in, find that chair pose. Inhale, arms are long. Exhale, swim backwards. Inhale, bring them forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, forward, come onto your tippy toes. Holding here, lift those heels as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float back. Chaturanga, leaning in down dog. Pedal your feet. Extend your right leg up, stack and open that hip here. Press your left heel down. Try to bring even weight into your hands. Lift that right knee as high as you can. One more breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, shift it forward. Inhale, pick it nice and high. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Hold it high for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale to the left tricep. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend that foot out. Fallen star pose. Lift your hips. Lift that left arm high. Hips a little higher. Big breath in. Exhale back to three-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Step that right foot forward. Finding your crescent lunge. Inhale to reach the hands up. Exhale to interlace your fingers behind your back. Bring your palms away from your spine here. We're gonna move from this pose to a series of balances while holding this bind. It might be tricky and we might fall over, but we're in it together. The first one we're gonna take is figure 4. Hands are gonna stay just like this, so take a big breath in. On your exhale, pop off this foot, cross your left shin over your right thigh, and slowly lower yourself down. Keep breathing. On your inhale, we're gonna stand it back up. Come back into your crescent lunge. Safe place. Safe place, good job. Keep that bind. It's gonna be hard for your arms to hold this, but I want you to really try to work this. Next one we're gonna hit is tree pose. Big inhale. Exhale, pop off that mat. Bring the foot against your thigh or your shin. Make sure you're not putting any direct pressure on your knee. Come back into your breath, back into your focus. One more inhale. Exhale, land back into your crescent pose. The last one with the bind is just gonna be airplane pose, so it should be the easiest one. Take an inhale. Exhale, pop off your mat. Left leg is gonna hover. Bring your palms away from your spine. Take a big breath. Here's the catch. On your exhale, bring your knees so they match knee to knee. Inhale to kick it long. Exhale, knee to knee. One more time. Inhale, bring it long. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, long. Drop it back down. Release your hands. We're gonna come into an eagle pose next. Take a big breath in. Exhale, pop off the mat, wrap the left leg around the right leg, left arm under right arm. Haley, this is your stretch you're looking for in those rhomboids. Press those forearms out and up, really lifting those hands here. You have the option to stay here or fold into a sleeping eagle, whatever suits you tonight. Take one more big breath in. On your exhale, release your hands, come back into your airplane pose. And we're gonna land in a warrior foot, opening to warrior 2. So heel to arch alignment here. We're gonna move through dancing warrior. Inhale, take your side ankle pose. On your exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale for side angle. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, bring it forward, and we're gonna hold here. Option for a bind, or you can take extended side angle with that left arm reaching to the top of the mat, or a full or half bind, whatever feels good. Working on stretching through the shoulders and lots of strength in this right quad. You should be feeling all the burn from those balances. Take one more big breath wherever you are. On your exhale, release your hands down to the inside of your front foot. Drop your left knee down, heel toe your foot out to about 2 o'clock. Take a well-deserved, delightful lizard pose here. You can peel your hip and your knee out to the right. Make sure your knees and toes are in the same plane. Take one more breath. And then I want you to kind of tuck those toes, roll onto the outside edge of that foot into upward lunge. It's kind of a nice natural transition. And from here, stepping back to side plank pose. If you need support, you can drop your left knee down. I want everyone to lift their right foot up. On their exhale, tap behind you. Inhale, right up. Exhale, tap. One more time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, tap. Bring it back down. Chaturanga. Meet and down dog. Notice how you feel from one side to the next. It's a lot of work for the left glute. Working on our bikini butts for winter, for hot tub season. Next inhale, kick that left leg up. Stack and over your hip here. Try to bring an eagle weight to your hands. Lift that left knee super high. Inhale for three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, shift it forward. Inhale, kicking nice and high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, holding for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to the right tricep, hold it high for 3, 2, 1. Extend that left leg out. Open the right arm to the right hip, stand high. Big breath in. Exhale, three-legged dog. Big breath in here. Step that left foot forward. Find your railroad tracks, right? So feet kind of widely spaced for balance. Crescent lunge, come on up. So we're gonna run through all those balances again on this side. Interlace your fingers behind your back, the opposite thumb on top this time. So it's gonna feel weird. Palms away from your spine. First thing we're gonna do is come into figure 4. So take a big breath in. On your exhale, pop off that right foot. Cross your right shin over your left thigh. Start to sink down into figure 4. And as soon as you get comfortable, or not, we're gonna stand right back up, slowly transitioning back into that crescent lunge. One down. Next one is gonna be tree pose here. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, pop off the mat, foot into your thigh or into your calf, or you can use like a little kickstand. Come back into your breath focus. Notice if you're grabbing the mat with your left toes. I always do that, but it doesn't help, so just don't do that. One more inhale. Exhale, bring that right foot back. Slowly landing in your crescent lunge. Okay, next one is airplane pose. It's the easy one. Keep that bind. One more time here. Inhale. Exhale, popping off the mat. Right foot lifts. Take an inhale. On your exhale, match your knees. Inhale to keep it long. Exhale to match. Do that one more time. Inhale it long. Exhale, match. Inhale long, your left leg is amazing. Land in your crescent pose. Release your hands, shake them out. Whew, chest should start to feel open here. We're gonna come into eagle pose next. Take a big breath. On your exhale, pop off your mat. Right foot's wrapping around your left leg. Right arm is going under your left arm. Press those forearms out and up. Pull the navel to the spine. Again, you can stay here or you can fold into sleeping eagle if that's your jam tonight. 2 more breaths in this pose. After your second exhale, release your hands back Slowly landing in that warrior two, like you're kind of moving through jello. Windmill, open. Warrior two, heel to arch lunge, and look right down that middle finger. Moving through dancing warrior. Inhale for side angle pose. Exhale to reverse your warrior here. Stay low in that left leg lunge. Inhale for side angle. Exhale to reverse. Inhale for side angle, and we're gonna hang out here. So you can stay just like this. You can come into extended side angle if you wanna reach that right arm long. You can also take a half bind or a full bind. If you take the bind, as always, make sure you open your chest up to your sky. Keep that breath flowing, never stop breathing. Take one more breath. On your exhale, you can go ahead and release your hands down to the inside of that foot. We're gonna take lizard pose here. Drop that right knee down. Heel toe your foot out to the left to about 10 o'clock. Press into that left hip. Ooh, that left thigh is gonna get into that outer hip. I took a boot camp class this morning and my whole body hurts so bad. So this pose is feeling really nice right now. Take one more breath. On your exhale, we're gonna kind of tuck those toes, but we're gonna roll them over to the left side for awkward lunge. Sometimes I have to kind of march my left foot back a little bit here to get this pose. So take one more breath, and then we're gonna just slowly step it back into side plank. And if you need support, you can always drop your right knee down. Otherwise, everybody lift that left leg, take an inhale. Exhale, tap behind. Inhale to lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap. Cruise on back through your plank pose. Take a big breath. Chaturanga. And then everybody hang out child's pose for a second. Grab your water if you're thirsty, or your wine, or whatever you have to drink tonight. Bring your hips back towards your heels. Let your forehead be heavy. So much stabilizer work in those balance poses. It's ski season, so we're really working on strengthening the ankles and the knees and all little muscles that get hurt when you crash on your ski or snowboard. Take one more big breath. And then when you're ready, find downward facing dog, please. So we're gonna run through something similar to that again. Of course, as usual, we'll tweak a couple things. And then we'll come down to the mat and get into the IT dance. Take a big breath in through your nose. On your exhale, come back into your squat at the top of the mat. Hands at heart center. If you want to play with a crow pose or a tripod headstand or any kind of inversion, we're gonna stay for about 30 seconds. You also can just stay right here and work on getting into the hips a little bit more. I'm gonna play with a little bit of an inversion, coming from a crow to a quick little tripod. So my knees are right up at my triceps, and I'm just gonna kind of plop over on my head. If you get here, you might as well try to extend a leg or two legs. You can play with some shapes if you're comfortable in your balance. But eventually, because we're not staying long, make your way back down. Find your squats. Good playtime, guys. Awesome, I like seeing that. Nice work. Shake out your wrists. And then on your next inhale, sweep your hands up. Heel toe your feet to center. Hands at heart center. Next breath in, sit low, back for chair pose. Inhale the arms long. Exhale, swim it back. Come onto your tiptoes earlier this time. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale, forward, lift your feet a little higher, sit a little lower. Exhale, bring them back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, make your way back to chaturanga however you would like. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. From down, extend your right leg up. Stack and open your hip. Hang out here, or feel free to come all the way into wild thing. If you can flip your dog and take wheel pose, you have the option to do that now as well. I'm gonna stay just like this. One more big breath. Coming on back to three-legged dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, take it high. Exhale to left tricep, holding for 3, 2, 1. Extend that foot out. Open the left arm to the sky. Option to stay here or lift that right foot for a little extra juice for core work. One more big breath. Come on back, three-legged dog. Inhale that leg high. Exhale, stepping it forward. Before we go into our crescent lunge, drop your left knee down. Let's get another Hanuma in there. If you want to do half splits or full splits, the choice is yours. But straighten out that right leg, folding over that right leg. Keep honoring the backs of these legs here. If you want to twist to the left, let the hips come out to the right, you're going to get a little bit more of that interior groin stretch. If you want to twist to the right, let the ankle kind of go to the left, you're going to get a little more of an IT band stretch. Or hang out in the center because it's great too. Take one more inhale wherever you are. On your exhale, we're going to bring it back together. It's kind of awkward. So find those railroad tracks. Bring it on up to your crescent lunge. Let's see what's our time like here. We got time. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Palms away from your spine. Figure 4 is coming up first. Inhale. Exhale, pop off that leg. Take your figure 4. Sink down into it. Try to go a little bit lower this time if you can. Eventually, make your way back up. Keeping that bind. Take it right back and just hold airplane pose. Don't go to crescent lunge. Hold airplane pose. Take an inhale. On your exhale, take tree. So we're going to stay up, moving with this bind. And if you come out, it's totally okay. It will probably come out at some point. One more breath. Back into your airplane pose to reset. And luckily for us, the next pose is airplane pose. So here we are in airplane pose. Take an inhale. On your exhale, match your knees, left knee to right knee. Inhale, taking it long. Exhale, knee down. Ooh. One more, inhale, long. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, airplane, release your hands. Now we take crescent pose. Just to enjoy this crescent, interlace your fingers behind your head. Lean back into chill crescent here. Open those elbows wide. I did not forget eagle. We're going to do that next. I just wanted to give you a second to relax the hands. So go ahead and shake out the arms. Coming into eagle next. Take a big breath in. Exhale. The left leg wraps around the right leg. Left arm under right. Take an inhale. Press those forearms out and up. On your exhale, option to curl into sleeping eagle. If you're down, make your way back up. Release those hands. Take that left foot and the left hand coming into dancer pose here. So right arm extends up, kicking into that left leg, left hand for 3, 2, 1. Release, and now we're gonna land, whew, I'm so wobbly, in our warrior pose. Good job, everybody. That's a lot of stability work. So in warrior 2, inhale to reach it forward. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Inhale all the way through side angle pose. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Inhale forward for side angle, taking your bind. If you'd like to take a bird of paradise, this time you can bring that left foot to the top of the mat. Establish some balance. If you want to lift that right leg, you can. If you want to extend your leg, you can. I'm more like I feel like a can opener. I don't have a lot of flexibility in my right leg, so I just kind of dangle it. But when you're ready, bring yourself back down. I want you to release that bind. On your next inhale, reverse your triangle. Straighten out that right leg. I think we've all earned a triangle pose. Exhale, come forward, full triangle, right shin and hand can meet. Left arm to the sky, or you can extend forward. Or you can bring that left arm behind your back if that feels nice tonight. That feels pretty good, I think. I like triangle pose. Take one more big breath. On your exhale, bend through that right knee. Bring your hands to the inside of that foot. Lizard pose, heel to that foot out to 2 o'clock. You can stay and do the same thing as last time, or if you'd like to bring the quad and you have a strap, you can reach back, grab your strap around your foot. If you have mobility, you can grab your foot and just do that. If you can't quite grab your foot, you can use that strap to really get the foot here. I know some of you guys don't have the most loose legs. And I love you for it. Take one more breath wherever you are, and then make your way into awkward lunge. So let the toes all go to the right side here. Inhale, I want you to lift the hips high. And on your exhale, start to lower them down. Just listen to your body and just stop and stop. Inhale to lift, and from here, let's step back to your side plank. We're just gonna hold side plank for 3 breaths. You can take any variation you want. You can do the core work, you can lift that leg, you can grab and hold your foot, that's your thing. But after your 3rd breath, take yourself through chaturanga, and we'll all meet in downward facing dog and finish up our final side. Pedal out our feet here. Bodies are feeling stretchy. Take an inhale through your nose. Find your top of your mat on your exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Coming into chair pose, sit low, sweep your hands up. Just one breath, take an inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back. Chaturanga again. Meeting in downward facing dog. Second side, left leg lifts on your inhale. Stack and open your hips, stay here, or take it into wild thing, potentially full wheel if you want to bring that left hand to the mat. Take one more big breath, really lift those hips, get this gorgeous pose. Come on back to 3-legged dog. Left leg lifts on the breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, crossing your body to your right elbow, holding for 3, 2, 1. Extend that foot out. Variation of side plank. Option to lift that left leg, holding it. 3, 2, 1. Coming back to 3-legged dog. Big breath. Exhale, left foot comes forward. Drop that left knee down. So we're gonna stay here or come into Hanumanasana or full Hanumanasana. So you can take a variation of splits if you'd like. Or you can take a half split, but just really getting into that left hamstring. If you want to twist to your right side, you're gonna get into the groin. If you want to twist to the left, you're going to get into your right T-band. One more inhale wherever you are. And on your exhale, we're going to slide the feet back towards one another. Plant your plant your right ball of your foot, finding that crescent lunge. Bringing it up here. So establish your balancing crescent lunge. And then we're going to take those hands, interlace them awkwardly behind our back. Take an inhale. On your exhale, finding that. We're going to go right into figure 4. Crossing left shin or right thigh. Sitting down into this. You guys were almost done with all the hard stuff. Then we're going to chill. From figure 4, standing it up. Taking it into your airplane pose. Keep that right leg lifted. From airplane pose, we're gonna take tree pose. So bring that foot into your thigh or into your shin. Let those wobbles be happy. The wobbles mean you're getting strong, so love your wobbles. From tree pose, we're gonna bring it back into airplane. Take a big breath in. Exhale, knee to knee, bring it together. Inhale it long. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, we're gonna catch that right foot in the right hand. Taking dancer pose. Woo. I'm like a dancer that's had a little too much rosé right now. Pick that right foot up. Reach that left hand. One more big, big breath. Then we're gonna land back in warrior two. Inhale to reach forward. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Inhale, come forward for side angle pose. Exhale to reverse your warrior. Inhale, forward, side angle. Exhale to reverse, and now we're gonna stay forward and side angle. So inhale, side angle pose. Find your spot tonight. Perhaps it's a bind. Perhaps it's bird paradise. You wanna bring that right foot up to the top of the mat. Find your balance here. And then slowly lifting that left leg. And if you get up and you want to extend, you can extend the left leg. Or maybe it just flops around like my right leg did. Eventually, making your way back down, you're gonna release that bind. On your next inhale, we're just gonna reach up and straighten that left leg out, reverse triangle. Exhale, full triangle, reach that left hand forward. And then left hand to left shin or to the mat. Right arm can stay tall, or you can bring it into an extended triangle pose. One more big breath in here. Exhale, sweep those hands down to the inside of that front foot. Drop your right knee down. Taking lizard pose, knowing that all the real hard stuff, challenge balancing stuff is over here, so relaxing that. If you want to stay here, you can just press into that left thigh, or you can take this quad stretch, reach back in, grab your foot. It's really nice to throw a quad stretch in here. We do so much hamstrings in this class that if you can do the quad stretch, I would suggest that tonight. Complements the hip flexor stuff we did earlier too. So take one more inhale. On that exhale, release your foot, and we're gonna step it back into our awkward lunge. So if you're new to awkward lunge, right shoulder directly over right wrist. I'm gonna kind of roll to the outside of my right foot and the outside of my left foot. All my toes point to the left side. It's awkward, literally. So inhale your hips nice and high. On your exhale, set everything down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lifting. And then we're just gonna step it right back to side plank pose here. So whatever variation you'd like, you can drop that knee down. You can do your core work, but take about 3 breaths here. Keep those hips lifted wherever you are. And after your 3rd breath, final chaturanga of class. And again, meet back in child's pose. Take those knees nice and wide. Circle out your wrists here. Take one more big breath. On your exhale, walk over to the right side with your hands. Plant your left hand on your right hand. Take that hip back towards your heel. And then we're going to walk it through center on your inhale. And place your right palm on top of your left palm on the left side of your mat. Sink that right hip back towards the right heel. Inhale, come through center. I want you just to come up onto your shins. Take a second in hero pose. Kind of set everything, let everything settle. onto your shins. We're gonna do one round of camel pose tonight. So if you're comfortable in camel and you can have your feet flat, by all means do that. If you're new to camel pose, start with your toes so they kind of point to the ground. Bring your hands back to your low spine. Squeeze those elbows together. Widen your knees just a tiny bit so you have a nice little base. So take a big breath in. On your exhale, you start to kind of lean back here. If you feel any pinching, stop. But if it feels pretty good and you want to keep going, you might reach back and find your heels. And if you have your heels, you can press your hips to the side, let your head fall back. Just a big back bend here to wrap up. One more breath in. On your exhale, slowly and you're going to use your core and your quads to come up and then sit right back down on your shins again. Everything kind of melts. And now I want you to come down to your left and down to your back. And this is where I want you to have your strap, please. So come on down to your back. Take the strap, lace it over your right foot. Your left leg can either plant your foot or you can have that foot on the ground. But take the strap of your right hand, pull back towards your fist. We're going to get into all the big muscles in the back of your leg here. So inhale. And on your exhale, right hand strap, open your leg to the right. You can use your left arm as a counterbalance if you need. But I want you to kind of pull the leg towards your face here. You're gonna feel this in your groin. It should feel pretty nice. Next breath in, bring it up. Take the strap in your left hand. Extend your right arm out to the right and then cross your body. This is where we're gonna really feel that big, deep stretch in the end. One more inhale. On your exhale, bring that foot back up. And we're gonna switch sides. So just put the strap on your left hand and have your left foot over, or the strap over your left foot. Take an inhale. And we're gonna open that foot out to the left side. So you should be already prepared with your right arm out. Again, pulling that strap kind of towards your face. Kind of pointing and flexing your foot, see what feels really good for you here. Next inhale, bring that foot up, and we're gonna switch hands, strapping your right hand across your body. With that left arm extend out nice and long. Boy, T-bands are tight. Take one more big breath, and then bring that foot back up. You can release your foot from the strap. Strap can go away. Bring your knees into your chest and rock side to side here. And then I want you to let the knees fall over to the left side. Open that right arm out to the right. I like to use my hand to traction my knees to the left. Let your breath be normal here. Next inhale, knees up through center. And on your exhale, you can fall to the right side. Open that left arm out to the left. Letting everything bring itself out of your spine here. Next breath in, bring your knees up through center. Reach up and grab the soles of your feet. Take your happy baby pose. Squish your sacrum down to the mat. Take any other movements that you need tonight. And when you're ready, give yourself a big hug. Curl your forehead to your knees. Take a big breath in. And then I want you to release into Shavasana. Let's just hang out for a minute or so. Feeling the weight of your body supported by your mat here. Just close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax that space between your eyes. Start to bring some movement back into your fingers and your toes. Rock your head side to side. Maybe give yourself a full body stretch. And when you're ready, make your way back up to your comfortable seat. It's so nice to see you guys. Go ahead and bring your hands to heart center, and just tonight think of something that you're truly grateful for, and let that just run through your body for a moment. We're going to close with our 3 breaths like usual. On your inhale, sweep your hands nice and high. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, sweep your hands up, big reach. Exhale to sigh. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It's been a joy to see you. I would love feedback. If you like doing the Zoom thing, please let me know. You can either give me the thumbs up or you can send me a message on one of the social things. But it's just really nice to see you all.
Thank you, Lacey. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. It's so good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody have a great night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Love you guys. Take care.
Thanks for the playlist too.
Yeah, enjoy it.
It was good.
Bye, everyone.
Joy, so much joy. Bye.
Bye. Take care. Bye, Robin. Bye, everyone. Bye, Julie.